From Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, we're just about ready for first pitch. With Oral Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. Welcome to this one. We appreciate you joining us. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. The Diamondbacks leading off. Perdomo will get his first at-bat of the day. Average rated .250 on the season. First pitch comes home. Ooh, high strike right there.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
Should have room here. Gausman waits for it to come down and makes the grab. Leadoff man retired. Marte stands in. Brings him the first pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
All kinds of movement on that pitch. Turns and deals. Marte swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Carroll now coming to the plate. Average rated .250 on the season. From the stretch. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
This has not been a good at-bat until this pitch and this swing.
Arenado will come up to bat. Here it is. There's a strike.
That is a good breaking ball, Joe. That made that hitter back up.
Arenado Swings through it, strike two.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball and get that one.
Swing and a fly ball. Vasquez, halfway through this inning. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Guerrero Jr. will be the batter. Average right at .250 on the season. Big cut there this time.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Strikeout number 1 for Nelson.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Muncy will step into the batter's box. He's hitting right at .500 on the season. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a curve.
Looking fastball, but they throw curve.
Kicks and throws. A pop-up. Arenado there to haul it in. And so 2 gone. Langford up for the first time today. Average right at .250 on the season. Sky high center field. Plays this one perfectly. And that retires the side. The Diamondbacks leading off. Here's Moreno. Average right at .250 on the season. Gosman turns and fires. Pitch is on the way. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Smacks this ball the other way, down the right field line. It'll fall in, base hit.
That's an awkward swing, but he still got the job done.
Number 1 will dig in. First one on the way. And a strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Swung on and missed.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Here he comes. One away. And they turn 2. It's a double play.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Santana to stand in. Sets and throws. Taylor gets there onto the bottom of the second. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. They'll lead things off here in the bottom of the second. He's hitting right at .500 on the season. Here he comes. Lays off the first one.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. And he's got his first home run of the year. And the Dodgers jump on the board first. 1-0 ball game.
That was on the barrel and a no-doubter.
Dunn coming up next. He's hitting right at .500. He's got 1 home run this year. First pitch coming here. Wild swing and a miss.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hits it foul.
With a 2-strike count and a lot of foul balls.
Santana makes the grab for the out. So there's the first out. Taylor will get his first swings of the day in here. Kicks and throws. Lifted to center. They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's out number 2. Well, the batter coming up here has one that he likes, and the pitch. Ball and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
And he struck him out.
That curveball is great.
We've played 2 innings. The Diamondbacks leading off. Here comes Smith. They're going to issue the intentional walk. Here's the center fielder, Thomas. Average at .333 on the season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Out of the stretch this time. Splitter for a strike.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
Here he comes. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
Oh and 2. Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner. Into right field, base hit.
That is a good contact swing.
Perdomo will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you gotta go pitch for pitch. Concentrate.
Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Spear puts it away, 1 away.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course, location is number 1, but number 2 is not velocity, it's movement.
Marte will get another shot at it here. Went down swinging his last time.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Gausman turns and fires. Another 0-2 heads home. Goes the other way with this one. He'll put it away for out number 2.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 1 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
And the pitch. Hits it foul off the left side.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
The pitch. And now ahead 0-2.
Up and away is hard to reach.
Sets and throws. RBI single. Have tied it up. Arenado comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
First pitch from Gausman. Hit foul. 0-1. A strike.
That slider will back you up.
Another chance to drive in a run here. Struck him out swinging.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Spear steps into the box to get the bottom of the third started. He's ready, and he throws. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Ohtani steps up to the plate. He's hitting right at 500. He's got one home run this year. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
And he popped him up into foul ground. Here's a 1-2. That's the third strikeout for Nelson.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Stepping in now is Guerrero Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's his first one. Hit foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Runner at first, one away. Another 0-2 heads home. That's the fourth strikeout of the game for Nelson.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Muncy stands in here. He's 0 for 1.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Hacking away right away there. Strike one.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Now the 1-2. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Inning over, and this game moves along. The Diamondbacks leading off. Moreno will get a second try now. Singled his last time. Lets it fly. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike one.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
Swing and a miss.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Here's the pitch. He hangs in there. Still 2 strikes.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes number 1. He's 0 for 1. He's ready, and he throws. Here it is. Chopper left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Santana will come up. He's 0 for 1. First pitch coming here. And a little pop-up on the right side. On to play it is Taylor. And there are 2 away now. Smith. He'll get another shot here. First one on the way. That's strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Ball and a strike. Swings and misses at strike 2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Swing and a fly ball. Spear. To the bottom of the 4th we go. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Coming to the plate now is Langford. Flied out his last time. That one misses.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. And he opens the 4th with a double, with a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat.
It is gone. A 2-run shot. His second this year. Got a 3-1 game.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Dunn will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. All right, here's his first pitch. That's called strike.
Right there, perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Swinging a high fly ball to deep right. He's on his horse, back towards the wall. It bounces over the wall for a ground rule double.
You got to get that ball farther in. That ends up down the middle. That's why it got crushed.
Taylor steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 0 for 1 so far today. He's got it for the first out.
He makes it look routine, but that is one good route.
Vasquez stands in 0 for 1 today. First pitch comes home. Shot back to the mound. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. And he's headed home to score. So an RBI single for Vasquez.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Spear will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Pitch is on the way. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. And the Dodgers now lead it 6-1.
Boy, that ball was hit properly. The launch angle was perfect, and look how far it went.
So the righty comes in. Throwing the ball really well today, and he's getting great run support. Ohtani will try it again. Went down on strikes his first time today. Blows it by him. Strike one.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome, but you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Got him swinging.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Guerrero Jr. comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. Base is empty, 2 out. Jamison turns and fires. Over the plate, but low.
That's not a bad spot, just didn't get the call.
Outside.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Hit hard towards the hole. And it finds a home for a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
2 gone, and here's Muncy. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Here comes his first pitch. Chases way out of the zone there, strike one.
That slider is biting tonight.
Santana. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. The Diamondbacks leading off. Thomas will step towards the box to start the 5th. He's 1 for 1. First pitch from Gausman. Here he comes. Moves ahead, gets strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. And he's got a base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Perdomo gets his 3rd crack at it. 0 for 2. All right, here's his first pitch. And that's foul ball. The pitch. That one's in there.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
2-strike pitch comes home. In there. Got him. Strike 3.
That fastball is excellent. The spin rate kept that thing elevated.
Here's the second baseman, Marte, 0 for 2. He's at 45 pitches. And the pitch. That one's a called strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
He's ready. Good pitch.
If he keeps hitting his spots like that, it is going to be a long night for the offense.
2-strike pitch comes home. Sharply hit to second. There's the first out. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Carroll to stand in. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
First pitch coming here. A pop-up into foul territory. Fouls it off to the right. He's thrown 50 pitches today. Fouls it off. Sets and throws. And he struck him out swinging.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled a foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Halfway home in this one. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. 1 for 2 today. Now the pitch. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. Fires it over to first. Bautista will dig in. He's 2 for 2 so far.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
Ready for the 1-1. Shot to center. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. And there are 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Dunn. He's 1 for 2. From the stretch. With a late swing, hit hard left side. Time to start the 6th. The Diamondbacks leading off. Here comes the third baseman, Arenado. Hitless his first 2 times up. Here it is. Swings and misses on the splitter.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Spear makes the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Moreno. 1 for 2 so far today. First one on the way. Got a first pitch strike.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
0-1. A little foul off the end of the bat. Here he comes. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Number 1 will be the batter. 1 for 2 today. He's ready. And he throws. Next one. Should have room here. It's a diving catch. What a play. Oh, 2 outs now. Coming to the plate now is Santana. 0 for 2.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Lets it fly. A strike on the outside edge to Santana.
It's not about only throwing hard. You've got to hit your spot.
Kicks and throws. Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
He did a good job spoiling that 0-2 pitch.
And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
To the bottom of the 6th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Taylor steps up to the plate, 0 for 2. Turns and deals. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
I think that pitch got in his blind spot. I am so...
That's a home run. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. 7-1.
That is one pretty swing. Head down.
Vasquez. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 2. Winds up and fires. Drops in, base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Spear will come up to bat. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
No balls, 1 strike. Oh, and he holds off.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
It is gone. They've gone deep again. His 2nd this year. 9-1.
You hit it any harder, it doesn't fall in.
Stepping in now is Ohtani. Hitless his first 2 times up. Base is empty. Here comes his first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Swung on, fouled off. Ball and a strike. Chopper, left side. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. Guerrero Jr. will try again. 1 for 3 today. Here it is. Rips it foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Fouled away. The 0-2. Strikeout number 2 for Jamison.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
2 gone, and here's Muncy. 0 for 3 so far today. First pitch comes home. First pitch stays upstairs.
He is just out of sorts now.
Lays off this one.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Swings and misses at the sinker. Well, he dug deep for that one, but he misses again. 2-2. That's a little low.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. And he's got his first home run of the year. 10-1 game.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Thompson is the new right-handed pitcher. Langford will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 1 for 3 so far. Winds up and fires. He's late on that one. Swung and miss.
That is a sharp breaking ball.
That drops in. Base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
He's safe at second with the double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Bautista will get another shot at it here. 2 for 3. Out of the stretch this time. Just off of the plate.
That is one good slider. He doesn't get the call, but keep going.
Here's the 2-0 to big cut there this time. On the 2-1 pitch. Here's the throw. On to the 7th. The Diamondbacks leading off. Smith will come up. He's 0 for 1. All right, here's his first pitch. Chopper, left side. Get the out at first. Thomas will step up to the box. He's 2 for 2 so far. Sets and throws. Gausman turns and fires. And a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Chopper left side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. And there are 2 down. Perdomo will try it again. He's 0 for 3. Here's his first one. Just got a piece, fouled it off to the left for a strike. Here he comes. It's a fastball, strike 2. Turns and deals. And barely gets a piece of it, sends it foul.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
That's foul, do it again.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
The pitch. 7 strikeouts for Gausman.
That is a chase. He's got to have a better eye than that.
On to the last of the 7th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Dunn will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. 1 for 3 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hit.
A base hit for Dunn.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
Taylor will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
There's 1. There's 1. There's 2.
He's got the range, he's got the athleticism, he's got the arm, and he's got the baseball clock.
Vasquez stands in, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Base is empty. He's ready, and he throws. Sails this ball towards second base. Base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Spear comes up to the plate. Has a 3 for 3 day going.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
A liner to left. It's a diving catch. What a play. And the inning is over. On to the 8th we go. The Diamondbacks leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 0 for 3 so far today. Brings him the first pitch. Right by the belt for a strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
The fastball spiked in there.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
And he strikes out.
Give me velocity, give me movement, but if I can have anything, I want location. This guy's had it all day.
Carroll coming up next. 2 for 3. Here he comes. A strike at the knees.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Arenado stands in here. He's 0 for 3. First pitch from Gosman. Pops this one into foul territory. 0-1. Fastball called a strike.
That is just immaculate location.
And it sails out of play.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
0-2. High drive towards left center field. Done. Waits for to the last of the 8th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. And a foul ball. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Ohtani swings through it, strike 2. Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 4. First pitch from Thompson. Sky high, center field. Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 away now. Here comes Muncy. 1 for 4 today. Here's the pitch. Misses for ball 1.
I think right there, he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
And this will peel off and a foul ball.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't budge.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
And he finishes him off. Strike 3.
That is definitely a strike.
We are through 8 innings in this game. The Diamondbacks leading off. Moreno will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Ball and a strike. A little blooper, left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. Here's the left fielder, number 1. 1 for 3 today. First one on the way. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
You are locked in. You are in sync.
And there to field it is Vasquez. 2 gone. The Diamondbacks are down to their last out. Santana stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Went down swinging his last time. First pitch comes home. Line drive to left field. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knock.
I thought that was going foul. The hooking down the left field line, but it stayed fair.
Here's Smith. He's 0 for 2 so far.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Next one. Stays in there. Strike 2.
If you throw that splitter and it doesn't break, it's got a chance to go really far.
He struck him out.
That pitch is nasty. He can repeat that anytime.
That's the ball game. And the beauty of baseball is that there's always another one tomorrow. From Los Angeles, welcome to iconic Dodger Stadium on a perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser. Glad you could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Perdomo steps up to the plate. Here he comes. Sinker called a strike.
Strike one. Now you're feeling good.
Wild swing and a miss.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Hits it hard, back up the middle. Langford there to haul it in. So there's the first out. Marte coming up next. One away, base is empty. Here's his first one. Strike on the outside corner.
Strike one. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Here he comes. A strike on the outside edge to Marte.
Solid slider there. Another back door. That's a tough one to hit.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike three.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Coming to the plate now is Carroll. 375 his average on the season. Here comes his first pitch. Blows it by him. Strike one.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Punches it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Here it is. And he popped him up into foul ground. Flaherty turns and fires. Chopper right side. Onto the bag with it is, and that retires the side. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Guerrero Jr. now coming to the plate. First one on the way. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Big swing and a miss.
Snapdragon. Wow. Not only the break, but the off-speed got him out front.
And he takes it, strike three.
Great depth, great break, great location, and gets the call.
Well, the batter coming up here, average at 333. He's got one home run this year. He's ready. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Fouled away.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
That'll be a base hit for Muncy.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Langford comes up to the plate. 375 his average on the season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
That fastball just blows by him for strike one.
That's a good first pitch.
The pitch. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Carroll makes the grab for the out. Two gone. Bautista will come up to bat. He's hitting right at 500. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
From the stretch. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
No balls, 2 strikes. A pop-up into foul territory. And this a peel off and a foul ball.
He did a good job spoiling that 0-2 pitch.
Punches him out on strikes.
That breaking ball had another gear.
No runs score in the inning. Arenado to stand in. Flaherty turns and fires. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Here's the catcher, Moreno. 375 his average on the season. Brings him the first pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Now the pitch. A liner to left. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Here comes number 1. Runner at first, 1 away. First pitch from Flaherty. Knee high on the outside corner.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
With a chance to knock in a run here. First pitch comes home. Chopper, left side. And going first to third here's Smith. Average at 333 on the season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
First pitch coming here. Chopper, right side. 1 away. And the D-backs jump on the board first. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. Thomas will step into the batter's box. He's hitting right at 500 on the season. Ball and a strike. That one's in there.
The pitcher's been throwing a lot of cheese. I think he's going to start spinning some breaking balls.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Should have room here. They'll put it away without much. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Dunn will get his first at-bat of the day. He's hitting right at 500. He's got 1 home run this year. He's ready, and he throws. High, arcing drive to right center field. Plays this one perfectly. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Taylor. First one on the way. There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. He's got it. 2 out.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Vasquez stands in. Here he comes. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Got him.
The target was there, and he hit it.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Perdomo will get a second try now. Popped out in his first at-bat. All right, here's his first pitch. Right where he wanted that pitch.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
No balls and a strike. That is a towering fly ball. Guerrero Jr. makes the catch. One gone in the third. Marte will be the batter. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and throws. Looks at a fastball. Strike one.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
A pop-up. Vasquez waits for it to come down and makes the grab. Quickly, 2 away. Stepping in now is Carroll. Grounded out his first time. Here it is. Ooh, high strike there.
He has really good movement to both sides of the plate, which really tells me he's locked in.
Swing and a shot. Deep center field. He'll put it away. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Spear will get his first swings of the day in here. 375 his average. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Sets and throws. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? A leadoff single for Spear.
I don't know if he didn't see it off the bat or got a bad read, but that ball was catchable.
Ohtani stands in here. Average right at 250. Runner at first. No balls and a strike. Slap foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! A 2-run shot. His second this year. It's now a 2-1 game.
That was on the barrel and a no-doubter.
Guerrero Jr. will try it again. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Kicks and throws. Solidly hit to left center. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Muncy will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time.
This would be huge if they can add on. This possible add-on could change this game.
He's ready. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Pitch is on the way. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. They've gone deep again. His second this year. 4-1 game.
When I gave him up like that, I didn't even watch him.
So the righty comes in. Here's the center fielder, Blankford. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here's the pitch. Misses for ball 1.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Now the 2-0 pitch. A little blooper, left side. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
You can admire the athleticism right there, but that is one good baseball clock.
Bautista will dig in. He's 0 for 1. Hit foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. It's got a chance. 2 gone, and here's Dunn. Flied out his last time. Base is empty, 2 out. Now the pitch. Healthy cut, but it's foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Hits it foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
A little bit high.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
And a foul ball.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
2-2 the count. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Count is full. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Taylor stands in 0 for 1 today. He's got a runner at second, 2 out. First pitch comes home. Swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Out of the stretch this time. Slap foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
We've played 2.5 innings. Arenado. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. Ooh, high strike right there.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
A pop-up into foul territory. 0-2. And a foul ball.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
Kicks and throws. Slides into the zone, strike 3.
That one just snuck by him, Joe.
The Diamondbacks leading off. Moreno will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. He's 1 for 1. Brings him the first pitch. Fastball called a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Chucks it over there to first. And there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, number 1. He's 1 for 1. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Starts him with the changeup. Strike 1.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
That's called strike.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
That's the 3rd strikeout for Flaherty.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Halfway through this inning. Vasquez will get another shot at it here. Went down swinging his last time. First pitch from Jamison. Swing and a miss on the change.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in.
It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the 4. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Spear. Singled his last time. Swung on and missed.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Swings and misses at the sinker.
That's the way to start this count off.
Drilled the deep center field. Back he goes. Dunk shot, base hit.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. Ohtani will come up. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Wild swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Ohtani swings through it, strike 2.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
He's glad he reached that one and got a foul ball out of it.
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. That'll nestle in for a base hit. And he's headed home to score. It's an RBI double for Ohtani. Now they lead by 4.
You don't always need the home run to score.
Guerrero Jr. gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 1 for 2.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
Stops at 3rd, and so they've got men at the corners with 1 away. Muncy will step up to the box. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last.
On to play it is Carroll. And there are 2 away now. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Langford will try again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here's his first one. Lays off the first one.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Marte. We start the 5th.